Jacinta. So a couple months ago, I was hit by a car in a crosswalk and the car ran over my foot. Thankfully, nothing was fractured, but the tendons were injured and I've had a lot of stiffness and pain ever since. So I've been seeing Dr. Aaron to help me with some of these issues.
So where's the pain, Jacinta? What's going on?
So the pain is primarily in between the first two metatarsals, especially when I'm pushing down.
I'm gonna mark that, is that okay?
Yep.
Cool.
And then when I extend my big toe.
Okay, so when you extend your big toe, where do you feel it in particular?
It's primarily along the extensor hallucis is long.
Right in the middle there, yeah, gotcha. Is the extensor hallucis longus, and so in between here. So when you're saying you're doing this, is that when you're having a hard time, and then
Exactly.
and then the pain is right about here? Can you show us in the model?
Yeah, primarily located right in between the two metatarsals.
Perfect. There's 24, sometimes if you count the high ankle, 27 different bones in the foot, and it's really important that they all move interdependently. And so it's hard to tell if it's bone is stuck in this case or if it's a tendon or a soft tissue injury, but we'll kind of take a look and see what we can do.
Thank you.
The first thing we're going to do, Jacinta, is take a look at the soft tissue and do some ARTs type stuff. There's muscles that go up, and is that what you talked about? The extensors, the flexors in there, but there's also the AB and AD ductors to sit on the lateral medial side of each metatarsal. So we're going to address those individually, and then we'll take the whole thing and mobilize every bone in the foot to make sure they're not stuck together. And so when go back to walking, you can hit your lateral heel and roll each and every bone so the big toe comes off, like a normal gait pattern. That's it.
Sounds great.
So we'll start with the muscle short in this case, and then we will pin it going distal to proximal and bring you through the action. Because I think
super tender whenever
here,
you're doing like
there,
that.
yeah. So that X is legit. Yeah. Is it? But not that, right?
No.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good. It's got to be soft tissue then, because that would hurt it more. Yeah. Because I think this is most likely, there's two components. There's a bone component and a soft tissue component. What we're going to do is use some therapeutic cups or Chinese cups. We're going to bring it through a range of motion. What this is, it lifts it. And it's going to drive the tendons, almost floss the tendons, if you will, from a distal to proximal aspect. And so just kind of hang there. You feel like it squeezes a little bit, and it may leave some little marks. They'll fade in a couple days. They're more like a sunburst reaction than they are an actual bruise or contusion. You may have seen this on like Michael Phelps in the last summer games. I'm just a big fan of these because they lift instead of compress. And so because you had a compression injury, they were kind of trying to reverse that process. And it looks a lot more brutal than it really is. Does this hurt?
No.
No, not too bad, right? Yeah. Come on, ooh.
Popped right off. Whoa. Look at that.
Get out. All right, Jacinta, let's get cracking. What we're going to do is adjust the talus on top, and just distract off the tib and fib here. So, yeah, this is just eating me my most. Good. Straight distraction, then we'll take the metatarsal heads. Good, nothing there. The first, check the navicular. Good, cuboid. Good. Cuneiforms, perfect. Fibular head. Good, nice, beautiful. Good, distract, long axis on the hip. Good, let's do the other one, yeah. Try this one feels fine.
Yeah.
Good. That one's a little funky. Hold on, literally. Tug hard. Good. Yeah. The fact that your hips aren't coming out too, and that they need the y-axis to stretch means we need to put a little attention in that. How's your neck been feeling? Just sit down.
Tight, but it's been worse. It's like still primarily like the right side that somehow manages to carry the stress.
It's a lot better than it was last
Yeah,
time.
totally.
It's so because it's about the movement. See how it moves? Like it's
Yeah.
like, and so that's why you're not gonna get cracks because I'm like a little bit right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah.
Deep breath. Again. Good job. Beautiful. Great job. Nice. Let's hit the other side. Axis over here.
Oh.
Beautiful. Great job. Grab the back of your neck just on this side. You with me? Again. Good job. Good job. Nice. Beautiful. So your shoulders going forward, and your shoulder bully your neck, and so just because of the kind of the stronger, bigger component, your neck is kind of a victim. So you want to get these shoulders. Basically, what's supposed to happen is there's a little bump in your shoulder here. It's called your AC joint, and it's always supposed to line up to the hole in your ear, which is called your external auditory meatus. And so this should be equal with this when you're looking on the side of somebody.
Who?
Face down. Deep breath. Good again. Right here. Good. Again. Good. Again. Good. On your side. Breathing. Good. Again. Good job. Beautiful. Great job. Beautiful. Good job.
Damn, I felt good.